Hey everyone, hope everybody is doing good. Okay, this topic right here is not easy for me to talk about. I actually was not going to do a video of me talking about this because this is something that is very emotional for me. But people probably be wondering, where is my dad? They'd probably be saying that we be seeing her mom, but where is her dad? So it took me a while to even realize if I wanted to talk about this and post it. Sometimes it takes time to talk about certain things, especially if they are deep things and personal things. So I said to myself, you know what, why not talk about it? I feel like I owe it to my dad, so I am finally talking about it now. There are certain things that I won't discuss, but I want to tell you like what had happened to my dad and some stuff about my dad. So first things first, me and my dad both love each other and we did have a good bond. Before I get to the sad stuff, I'm going to tell you the happy stuff. Me and my father, for the most part, always had fun together. We laughed, we watched movies, and played race car games together. Me and him would watch all different kind of movies together, from funny movies, scary movies, action movies, you name it. My dad knows that I like to watch the same movies over and over again, while he likes to watch different movies. I am a movie fanatic. I love watching movies. He always says, you watch the same thing over and over again. Try something new. Try something different. My dad thinks it's boring to watch the same stuff over and over again. But hey, you like what you like. Me and him definitely got being funny in common for sure. Me and him used to do music together. He had a drum set. He played the drums while I was singing into a microphone. I used to practice other people's songs while he would play the drums to it. We was acting and performing like we was in a band. My dad always told me that I should make my own music. He thinks that I sing way better than I rap. Me and him did a lot together. We used to go for bike rides, go to the supermarket, and buy a whole bunch of stuff. And we went metal detecting on the beach plenty of times. Boy, them were some really great times. Metal detecting is my dad's favorite hobby. My papa used to be in the army for 3 years in Germany. Yes, my dad was in the army before. He definitely has a great sense of humor. He can make you giggle just like that. My father is a very funny person. He is so silly. My dad is one of a kind. Sometimes I will call him funny dad, silly dad, because he is a hilarious person. He should literally be on a comedian show. He should literally be a comedian because he is so funny. I can definitely see him having his own show and making people laugh hysterically. I would even be making him laugh too, while he'd be making me laugh. He always tickled me a lot. When I was younger, my dad gave me so many gifts under my Christmas tree. He spoiled me just like that. My dad was a big gamer. He had a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 3. He had a cool gaming chair. My dad already knows that I have a YouTube channel. He used to watch me on it sometimes. My father told me that he can sing like Elvis Presley. When he was a little kid, he can sing all of Elvis Presley's songs really good. Elvis Presley is his favorite singer of all times. Ooh. My dad wasn't a big fan of listening to music, but he liked a lot of great singers. Me and my dad used to watch America's Got Talent and The Masked Singer. We watched like almost every episode of it. My dad watched more episodes than I did. America's Got Talent and Masked Singer. Me and him was always guessing who was gonna win. Because some of the judges would just pick anybody, whether they were good or not that good. But hey, I say we all have talent in some form, even if we didn't find that talent yet. We just gotta go out and reach it. My dad's favorite football teams are Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. He also likes Cowboys, just like me and my mom and my uncle. Let's go Cowboys! Yeah, we'll see about next year. My dad's favorite basketball team is the 76ers. His favorite hockey team is the Flyers. Go Flyers! That's really the only Philadelphia team that I like is the Flyers. He always liked to watch sports. He was a sport person. His favorite movie is The Wizard of the Oz. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard. I actually made a song about my dad called He Loves Doing. Be going on the beach sometimes with my dad, swinging his device. Can you guess what he likes? Take a second, take a minute, time me down below. What hobby you think he loves doing? He loves doing, he loves doing. Take a second, take a minute, time me down below. What hobby you think he loves doing? He loves doing, he loves doing. I'll give you a hint. You can find all sorts of kind of things, like wedding rings. You can find money, you can find change right in the sand. You can find all your treasures. Can you guess what it is? You need a scooper to do this activity. My dad once said to me that you'll never know what you'll find. He loves going metal detecting, and sometimes we go out there and we don't find nothing, but he don't care, and I don't care, cause it's all about having fun. Oh yeah, we have a blast. Hey, sometimes I do my own metal detecting with my dad until my arm starts hurting, and then I let him take over. One day I actually wanted to record him on my camera. That would be so cool. I love to dig while he finds the right spot. Yeah, enjoying the ocean, walking through the sand, feeling like where I live is the best land. LOL. And now I'm right here recording. I always enjoy it. Now let's get it. My dad's metal detector is waterproof. Finding a penny, finding a nickel, finding a dime. Ay, ay, somebody please blow the whistle, yeah. Taking footage on my camera, uploading new content. I try my best to keep being different. My papa really enjoys metal detecting, just like I really enjoy rapping and dancing. It's my favorite hobbies, earth, wind, fire. The kids be coming up to my dad, asking him a whole bunch of questions about what he loves doing. He be talking away. Sometimes it goes back and forth in one spot, making a path, aiming for good luck. Yeah, sometimes he get lucky, sometimes he don't, but it's okay, cause he's still getting exercise anyway. But it's okay, cause he's still getting exercise anyway. Hey.
You get a picture of the sun.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Boy, did we have some fun times together. I truly miss them times with my dad, and I will treasure them and cherish them forever. I will remember the memories instead of focusing on the bad times. I will continue to think about the good times.
He always told me to live life like it's your last, because you never know what's going to happen. And you know what? He is absolutely right. Me and my dad had a blast through the good times. We definitely got through the bad times for the most part. Me and him had our ups and downs in the past. But I will always love him no matter what. So my dad used to play basketball way before I was born. He was very good at it. He was an amazing passer. My dad used to go to the casinos all the time with his best friend Jimmy. My father worked at a lot of jobs and accomplished a lot in his lifetime. He used to work at McDonald's. He was a manager at a restaurant. He was a dishwasher and he did more. My dad lifted weights. He was always in great shape. But now he is disabled from having a bad hip through the years. He has been disabled for a while now. So he had to retire from work because he can no longer work no more. But don't let my dad fool you. He still was doing fun things and still being in pain every day. My dad was just a person that made everything turn into fun. My father has been through a lot. I always used to give him so many cards through the holidays. Not just only because I really loved him, but I felt really bad that he was always in pain. Having a bad hip and all, he still got around and maintained to do what he had to do. He faced a lot of challenges, but he never let that stop him from continuing to keep on going. He always gave great advice to me. A lot of laughs. We shared a lot of love. And we gave a lot of love. He cares about people. He's literally a friend to everyone. So, me and my dad did not know that 2022 was going to be our last Christmas together. 2020 through 2023 have been tough years for me. 2023 of June, a week before Father's Day, my dad had a major stroke that almost killed him. He almost died, and I literally almost lost my dad. From this day on, I still don't know all the details on how it happened. But my dad had contacted me on Skype, telling me a little bit of what happened. That he started having trouble with talking. Like, blah, blah, blah. That's literally how he was telling me that's how he was having trouble talking. This is his first stroke that he has ever had. He was in the hospital video chatting with me on Skype. That his blood pressure was too high, and that's what caused the stroke. He told me that he has to go to rehab for 3 weeks. Me and my dad were both emotional and upset about it. He told me that he was going to one of the best rehabs that you can go to. It's almost going on 2 years since I haven't seen my dad or heard from my dad. My dad has a son, but we're not that close. From another mom. So I know that his son knows where he is. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't even know who called for him to go to the hospital. But I'm glad that he made it just in time, because he said that he was this close of dying. The doctors told him that. But I pray to God that he's doing much better. But now I am left wondering, where is he at? Is he okay? Did he get paralyzed? Will I ever see him again? I really hope to see my dad again. I miss him so much. I didn't even know what rehab he went to or nothing. I felt like I was singled out from the whole situation. But I always wish my dad the very best. It took me a while because I was just not ready to talk about this at all. I finally got to a point that it's okay for me to talk about it now. If you're out there, Papa, and you're listening to this video, please, I beg you, please contact me on here. Because I miss you so much and love you so much. Wow, I finally did this video. Even though it was tough for me to do it, but I did it. I want to thank everybody for watching. Your girl Natiya T out. Until the next time. Peace out, everybody. Deuces. And be safe.